So this is just a basic update. The Jay-Z lower water pipe line dried up. I just had to trim the hose back a little bit. We made an upper hose just because there is no hose that gets it to the side. The headers seem to be fitting fine. We're using the excessive mounts. Found those off Facebook Marketplace. This heater core hose lined up. I had this one left over from the Skyline, so I just used that. This needs to get plugged into that. I might have to take that back still, but the exhaust, I'm just gonna weld the piece that we cut off to get it out of the chaser back on, and then just scab in a little piece. Right now, basically, we're waiting on plugs because this is 4, that alternator's 3. Then I was just gonna jump some of the lines that I know what are, cut the rest out, and yeah. Power steering, again, just had some leftover hoses. This bolted right up to that, so it should be good there. I was just gonna take the starter wires from the 240, put them on the starter of the Jay-Z, so hopefully that works. And then the master cylinder for the clutch was bad in this, so I got a new one off of Amazon. Shifter's already in the spot where it needs to be, which is crazy because it's an excessive kit. Like, you get all the mounts and everything, and it literally makes it bolt right up. It's pretty cool. I'll show you here in a second. It all basically just bolts right up. We watched Facebook Marketplace and found some for super cheap, so I think we paid like $450 for the motor mounts, the trans mount, and the drive shaft. And then I had to drive like an hour to go get it, but basically it came with that mount, came with that like gray mount, and then the drive shaft. This is excessive. They did some like weird paint job on it, the previous owner, but got an eBay special clutch in it. There's still a lot of oil all over. Basically, the old motor has a hole completely through it, so it like oiled down the bottom of the car really bad. I power washed most of it off after like engine bay, but it's come along pretty good. This sway bar is kind of like a problem. I gotta adjust the motor a little bit, maybe. Might be able to make it to where it don't rub on the oil pan. I don't really know what to do there except for try to but it looks like one like crashed it at some point or something happened right there. But because it did have a little front end damage, but we got the car for next to nothing. The whole thing so far I have under $3,000 into it. Man, that's 240 update.